This brief article will cover a seemingly minor point that sounds like nothing, but does a lot. If you'd like to move a major step closer to a lifetime of healthful eating, you can do that in a single step. The key is to ask one question before they eat anything: pre-workout, post-workout, breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snack. The question is simply this: will eating this stabilize me or destabilize me? In this context, stability refers to two things: blood glucose and brain chemistry. Stabilizing glucose. Stabilizing glucose refers to keeping things in a normal range, with gentle and gradual ups after meals or snacks, and gentle and gradual dips when hunger is about to occur. Gradual is the operative word. Stable glucose levels don't rise to a sharp peak as they might after, say, a sugary pre-workout breakfast, and then plummet right after that. They might plummet in those who are susceptible. Those folks are called carb sensitive because they secrete extra insulin when they eat certain carbs. Sugar would be one of the key triggers of that extra insulin, but it's not the only one. Junk like white flour and even fruit can trigger too much insulin as well. Stabilizing brain chemistry. Stabilizing brain chemistry involves several chemicals that change with the food we eat. The four chemicals are dopamine, norepinephrine, serotonin, and beta-endorphin, which most people call endorphins. When those chemicals are at optimal levels, they prevent cravings and keep us feeling pretty good. But some people have lower baseline levels of one or more of the four chemicals. That makes them feel a bit worse, sometimes a lot worse than someone whose brain levels are even. It also makes them more sensitive to the effects of junky foods, like sugar. When they eat those junky foods, they get an exaggerated reaction of those brain chemicals, either through an extra high release, or through extra high production, or both. The exaggerated reaction might feel great for a while. Yet it's where addiction comes in, making someone who has experienced it want more junk that will give them that great feeling, and take away the blah feeling they could have from day to day. As you can probably tell, that's almost guaranteed to cause a repeat of the whole cycle. Which foods will help? Stabilizing foods are wholesome fats such as nuts, and protein foods, or even protein powder. If you can get in the habit of eating something from each of those categories every time they eat, you'll help stabilize glucose and brain chem. At first, you may not like having to go to a little extra trouble in this way, but in the long run, you'll feel great, perform better in your workouts, and get the health benefits and mental clarity you'll deserve for changing your eating habits with a simple step.